Right.
We're back on the Vicky show.
Yes, I'm still here with little Tony Khan and Sonny Khan and having a lovely time with them. I love the Khans. Speaking of the
Yeah, Vicky.
Khans, how do you feel about this whole new? First of all, shout out to Luna. She got the overall father position. She went back to her roots because that's where she started, Khan. How do you feel about Justin? Let's talk about Sonic. How do you feel about Justin being a Khan now?
I mean, yeah, you seen her a few times.
Yeah, she will cover moves.
Yeah. Um, I really, at this point, I really don't get into the whole who's in the house thing no more because I've been here for 4.5, going on 5 years, and I'm not going nowhere. So it doesn't care who comes in or out. Like I
Right.
said,
But I want to know, Sonic, personal opinion. You are vote fem. Do you feel like you should get contacted or the heavy hitters in the house for vote fem? Like other somehow like the Balenciagas, the Allures. You know how you have to go through a certain vote fem to even get in. How do you feel about them just putting somebody in that's vote fem?
um, I mean, I've been through the whole call Sonic and see what he say about who come in the house. I've been through all that. At this point, like I said, at this point, I really don't care. I do my own thing
That's, that shit.
versus all
All
of them
that
anyway.
voting.
Like all of like Tony and Little James and Magic, all them. They do their thing and I do my thing.
We
Do your
all
thing.
do our own
Yeah,
thing.
we all do our own thing.
James and Magic pretty much is like, that's her daughter, so they pretty much on the same thing. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Well, Tony, how did you feel about the whole justice? Do you see it honestly?
Do I see what?
Her being in the house of cards.
I don't see her as no con.
Okay.
I don't see her as no con. I see her as a legacy. I see her as
Like
a extravaganza.
right. I see it in Extravaganza too.
I'm not trying.
Extrava. No,
Shout
but
out to the extravaganza.
yeah, shout out to them.
I'm not.
But how do you feel about like the same question I asked Charlie? How do you feel about them not contacting you or James or vote for performance?
And I mean, I just feel like I don't think that they look for our opinion anyway.
Oh, so you, okay, go
Personally, the
ahead.
House of Con. I mean, we are all one family. You know what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
all together. Just the bitch I wrote with. You know what I'm saying? And Tiny, I wrote. But I mean, we all one family. But it's like different groups and there's different people and stuff like that.
You
And
have alliances in the house, basically.
we have alliances in the House of Con. And when it comes to putting people in the house and stuff like that, we I know I will be the last bitch who they come to. But I would hope that they will come to me when it comes to vote for him. Being that what I had to go through to get into the House of Con, I would hope that they will come to me, but they don't come to us. But as far as Justin, I don't see her performance.
Uh huh.
I mean, she has her nights where she votes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see her
Yeah.
performance, and I think if you can't send all of us, there's no reason for you to be there.
Yeah.
Or if you
Yeah.
don't excite me when you perform, I don't see you being a call. I just don't see you as a call for
Period. Point blank. Now, you and Sonny both came from Revlon. Sonny, why did you leave the house of Revlon? Can you talk about that? You were a star first, actually.
No,
Well,
I
she was
should
a
have
Oh,
Revlon
Revlon.
girl.
you were the Revlon. Okay. Let's talk about that. What happened?
Um, it was pretty much. I just got to the scene. I wanted to become a house. Revlon was available. She went to Revlon. I went to Revlon.
So you went to Tony went.
Yeah,
Okay.
we went because each other went.
And then what about Star? What did you Star? Something like that?
Yeah, I was dating somebody in the house.
The father, I believe, right?
Mhm.
What happened? So that's why you went. Okay.
It'll be
Tony.
like that sometimes.
It'd be like that. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, you was about. First of all, it was a big issue with you, Tony.
Yeah,
The
cause
buzz
Star,
around town. I heard the father Tony slapped or something like that. Can we just? I mean, can we talk about Father Tony, the legendary icon?
Back.
Can we talk about Miss? The whole situation.
Tony, Tony. That's but besides the barber shit, Tony
Mhm.
was my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Outside the barber thing, like Tony really was a father figure to me. Like I said, I was a Revlon for almost four and a half years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tony did slap me in North Carolina. I think it was because the way I left the house of Revlon. You know what I'm saying? But
No shade, Tony. And when you do that, though, you can't leave disrespectfully or try to be fierce and turn it. So you didn't. So basically, you didn't tell him you was really hard. You just left.
what happened was I had a couple of girlfriends
Okay. Sonic.
who I was talking to about coming to the house of Con.
Oh, Sonic, you was the con first. Okay.
Yeah, I came upon in June of '07.
June of '07. Okay.
Um, and it's basically no way of going to Father Tony telling him that you're leaving the house of Revlon. It's no way. It's no right way of leaving the house of Revlon.
Wait, well, I mean, I hear people say that, but Is that because you are? I'm saying, like, if say you're just a nobody type of girl, do it matter when you're a girl,
I think it
or
matters when you're a girl. It
okay?
matters when you're no when you're nobody too. But he won't go off as much like Marquise. Marquise will always be the Revlon performer. But when
Shout out to her,
shout out to
legendary
Marquise.
Marquis.
Um,
Hi, Daddy.
but when Marquise has like slowed down walking, I was basically the Revlon Vogue film who was walking on basically in this region from here to New York, and I was winning at the
Mm-hmm.
House of Revlon, and we was very family oriented, and I had a relationship with them, so I guess they felt some type of way when I left or whatever. But
Where did he slap? Did he slap you? So he just came to you a slap you or a ball, or what was it that?
oh, we was at the North Carolina Woods, I believe.
Uh
Was
huh.
that it? It was something in North Carolina, but your father Tony climbed over. He paid it.
Uh
I
huh.
was just walking to the ball. He gave me a look like, like his shady look.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm in the middle of the ball. Me and my house is there.
Fun.
My new house.
Uh huh.
They there, and I see him climbing over chairs. So he came over. He gave me a little, a little. It wasn't like a pound to the ground, but it was hard enough for me to feel it. And he was just
And what
like,
was your whole reaction
my reaction was I was gagging. I see the whole house of Revlon ready.
to go off?
I
But
see
the
them
cons go
ready.
up too.
The calls go off too, but the calls didn't go off that night.
Okay.
The calls didn't go off that night, and the situation I felt like I was in, like I mean,
How did you feel disrespected? Did
I
you feel
felt I felt
violated?
I felt very disrespected. And me and Tony, we had our own thing after that. Like when I came back to my city, we had our own because I didn't feel.
Well, I heard the buzz that I got that you came back with trays, pistols, knocking on her door, ready to shoot this lady up. Is
My
this true or shoot this man up? Shout out to Father Tony, shoot this man up. I
my
heard that she was coming for her.
my,
Him.
my uncles and them, they were coming. They were coming in my defense. They was ready. They was ready to shoot. They was ready with pistols. Yes, they was.
Mm-hmm.
But on another note, we let all that.
The beat squash, y'all cool now?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to House of
We cool.
Revlon.
Shout out to the house of Revlon.
No shade. Now, speaking of both of you guys, if you wasn't a con, what house did y'all go to? Sonic. You know, I ask everybody this, I ask everybody this question.
If I wasn't a
If it's shut down
con,
today or tomorrow, what house would Sonic
well,
be in?
if it's shut down today or tomorrow, I think I would pay it. But if I would have joined another house besides con back then, I probably would have tried to join Prodigy.
Prodigy. Okay. You, Tony.
um, probably as far as those fans,
Mm-hmm.
probably Olga.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, shout out to my mother, Kitty Olga.
Shout out to Kitty. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I mean, Ebony have a lot of Vogue fans, but I always, before I came to call, I actually looked at Ebony.
Uh huh.
Like, that was a choice I wanted to go to. Like, I was going to go to one of their house meetings. I live for a lot of people,
Ebony.
Cassandra, Malaysia, all the type of
All them
girls.
girls,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to
Shout
Ebony,
out to the house of
too.
Ebony too. Mind you, I want to know if it's also about that what happened with Sean Peanut?
Peanut?
Yeah. Peanut, you know what I'm talking about? Peanut
What?
Revlon? That was
Revlon?
a big mess.
When?
Well, were y'all dating? You know, like the Jip and Jab and Love Life, who you talking to, what happened with that?
Oh, you're not talking about Revlon, you're talking about Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Prodigy, sorry.
Peanut Prodigy. We were talking. We were talking. We were
Mm-hmm.
talking. It was more like a one night.
Oh, when they stand tease.
Yeah, it was something like that. But I started feeling him after that, and so we started. I started going back up visiting him and shit like that. But it started out. He was talking to Twin Kong, those
Okay.
twins.
The one who Smurf live with now because I think BJ kicked him out his house. We're not getting all the things.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
This,
or
is,
whatever.
this is my show. Get the girls know that. BJ Khan kicked out Smurf Khan.
I mean, but it's not confirmation. Is it confirmation?
It's confirmed. Yeah, confirmed by. I don't do nothing that's not confirmed. Everything I say on my show is confirmed because I don't want nobody coming at me and then I have to shoot back. So basically,
Oh
yes.
shit! Oh, stop.
I'm just keeping it real. So yeah, that's what you're talking about. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So yeah, they had something going on, and I think
Before you go, we're gonna come right back at time. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about Tony explaining the situation with him and Peanut Prodigy.
Yeah.
Okay.